stay away.
Come on in. It says come in, open. Here
Hi.
we have Ken from Wisconsin.
Hi, glad to be here and good to see you.
All right.
Let me show you my camper.
Yes.
1962 Serro Scotty front kitchen, and it'll be pretty obvious why they call it that. Bought it for $100, nothing more than parts and a pattern. So after about 5 years, I've got it complete, and it's a little different than what you typically see in most Scotties. So come on up, take a look.
All right. And this is called a silver side?
A silver side, so I believe it was the years 61, 62, and 63 were silver sides, and before that they were also, and then the blue and white paint scheme came into play in other paint schemes in the 70s as well.
Oh.
So we kind of went with the vintage look of a 62,
Yeah.
and that was a silver side.
What's the compartment on the front?
So on the front, I've got a vintage turnstile, so I got rid of the large propane cylinder and replaced it with a box. So inside here I've got a gray water tank for the sink and a 1 pound fuel cylinder. So I've got all that stuff taken care of in a nice, neat, pretty package. And on the inside, we've changed it up. And instead of a robin's egg blue with the white and black spatter coat finish, we went with the birch interior. So come on in, take a look.
This is so amazing and classy and elegant. I love all of it.
Well, I'll just kick in right at the cabinets. So the lower cabinets here inspired the upper cabinets. This is a 1949 solid birch children's knee-hole desk produced by Haywood Wakefield. They did a lot of mid-century modern furniture back in the day. Found that on Craigslist, got a heck of a bargain on it, refinished it, and it looks gorgeous in here. The top used to be a one continuous pencil drawer, and now it's just a single drawer plus a flip down, and then also a flip out for a scrubby soap or whatever else you might have that's damp. Original ice box. 2 drawers on this side, a single, as well as a large double. And on the other side, we've got 3 single drawers in addition to the top one. So with the beautiful lines on this, I decided I needed to do something and to up my game a little bit for the upper cabinets. So we went and made these curved.
Wow.
Now, I did not clean them out so they'd look all pretty and everything, because I wasn't expecting to open them, but I will do that.
This is amazing.
All 3 flip down, and I've actually got it sized up so I can put a bar in across here as well, should I choose to do that for a given weekend.
It is so nice. And look at the details on the ceiling, guys. You did an amazing job. Your radio.
It's actually a Crosley knockoff. It used to have a 8-track or something into it. It's got a big hole in the side, but put a Bluetooth speaker in there. It looks just like it was back in the day.
And your table, did you find this or you?
Well, I made the tabletop.
Okay.
That's with new surface. You can get all sorts of boomerang patterns from Home Depot these days. They've got about a dozen or 15 different colors to choose from. The table leg is actually vintage. I repurposed that from a table that I found the next block over, and added a 3rd leg to it. That actually pulls out, and then the table flops down, and you can turn that into a bed.
And then this is impressive. So
that's my vent fan cover.
Okay.
The chrome cover itself is actually from the 50s. You might have had that in a bathroom or a kitchen vent. And so I've got a number of things on that. Got my on-off buttons up here. They're kind of disguised, as well as a ratcheting palm ratchet, so I can raise and lower the vent cover up on top.
It's beautiful. I love it. I've been saying that a lot. I love it.
Okay. Thanks for coming and seeing us.
Thank you so much for sharing. Wasn't that impressive? That was one of the most beautiful rigs I've ever seen. Well, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.